Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach the civics. The name of the book is The Social and Political Life, Part 1. Name of the chapter is Understanding Diversity. People are different from each and other in many ways. This means that there are large number of people lived in our country and one people is different from another people. They are not just in looks, but they are also belong to different regional, different region. Different region means different areas of the country. Culture means dance, music, language and other aspect of life. And religious background means they belong to or they follow different religion in our country. These differences enrich our life. This means that if there is so many differences in our life, this is not hurdle for our life, but it enrich our life. It enrich our life in many ways. Number one, understanding diversity. Let us understand, this is the part of your first page. If three children of the same age group are asked to draw human figures, every drawing will be different from each other. This is because everyone has a unique drawing style. Means if there are three students asked to draw drawing of human means living organism, then their drawing will be different from each other. Simply difference because each student has different handwritings, so the drawing will also be different. Children not only do not look exactly like each other, but also differ in the terms of language. This means the children of our country, their faces are not different, but they are also different. They speak different type of languages. They speak their cultural background. They belongs to different type of backgrounds. The religious rituals, a type of functions they perform which is based on religion they performed. This helps students to understand what have in common with their classmates. Now, on the basis of above statement, we can understand that what is common with your classmate. Classmates means your friends, and how different they are from each other. Number one, what are common in each student and what type of differences each student have. Now, making friends. Here we are going to read about there is how students make their friends. How easy is it to make friends with someone who is very different in your class? All students are coming from different background. They speak different language. Their culture is also different, but then also they become friend. Here is an example of two friends. They come from different backgrounds. They are Samir Ek and Samir Do. Now they are friend, but there are many differences between them. What are the differences? First is Samir Ek is more familiar with English. Means Samir Ek is educated person and he know the language English, while Samir Do speaks Hindi. Samir Ek is a Hindu, while Samir Do is Muslim. Samir Ek goes to school, while Samir Do sells newspaper. Samir Ek belongs to a rich family, whereas Samir Do is from a poor family. So many differences are between Samir Ek and Do, but then also they are good friends. So making friend doesn't require that they are similar to each other. If they are different, then also they become friends. Above example is not just about differences, but can be called inequality also, because one is Hindu, another one is Muslim, one speak English language, another speak Hindi language, one go to school and one sells newspaper, one is rich and another one is poor. So above example is not just about the differences, but can be called inequality. There is inequality between these two people. Inequality arises when a person does not have the resources, means economic resources, money, and the opportunities means to work, that are otherwise available to other person. The another important hurdles in our society is caste system. Our society is divided into many castes such as Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra, and many sub-castes. This caste system is a main example of inequality. Above we have read so many inequality, but here is the example of inequality is the caste system, a rigid caste system of our society. Our society is divided into many groups based on work or based on occupation that people do, and supposed to remain into these groups, means they can't leave their caste. Some other types of inequality is present in our society are religion, means in India different type of religion we practice, education, some people are literate, some people are illiterate, and rich or poor, they all are the inequality present in our country. Now we are going to read the historical and geographical inequality, how affect the life of people living in our country. Here is two examples, number one Ladakh and number two Kerala. So let us read first about Ladakh. Ladakh is today Union territories located in the eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. The climate condition of Ladakh does not receive rainfall, but the area is covered with snow maximum months of the year. People drink water, or people depends upon for drinking water on melting of snow. In summer season, when ice melt, this water is used by people for drinking and also for doing agriculture and other activities. What are the occupation practiced by the people of Ladakh? They rear animal like sheep, goat. Sheep provide pashmina wool. This is one of the most important activities done by the people of Ladakh. They get from sheep. What they get from sheep? They get from sheep pashmina wool. It is very costly and very special because it is only found in the coldest region of our country. Such type of sheep only found in the coldest region of our country, and Ladakh is one of the coldest desert of our country. Next is they also rear cows and does. D-O-Z-S. Does means yak cow. Means yak is an animal which is mostly used in Ladakh and the hilly part of our country, and the female yak is known as yak cows, also known as does. What trade they do? Merchants traded spices, textile and raw silk. This means in Ladakh, the merchant sell raw silk, textile means clothes, and spices you all know. The religion of Ladakh, Islam and Buddhism, is a main religion of Ladakh. This means in Ladakh, the people who lived, they practice either Islam religion or Buddhism religion. Buddhism reached Ladakh through Tibet. Tibet, you all know, the roof of the world, and the Buddhism religion reached Ladakh through Tibet. So it is also known as the Little Tibet. Ladakh is known as Little Tibet. Tibetan epic. Epic means long story book written in any form, maybe in prose or maybe in poem. So Tibetan epic of local version. Local version means written in local language of Kesar Saga is the name of that epic, is sung by both. Both means here Muslim and Buddhist. It is a Buddhist epic, but the verses of epic is sung by Muslim community also. So here is a special feature of Muslim we found in Ladakh. Now, this is the geographical and historical feature of Ladakh, and let us read the Kerala, how it is different from Ladakh. Kerala is located in the southwest part of India. It is surrounded by hills and sea. Here sea means in the west part of Kerala we have Arabian Sea, and in the southern part of Kerala we have Indian Ocean, and many hills such as Nilgiri Hills. But trader, here the trader belongs to Jews and Arab community. Arab came in this region for spices because India is famous for spices. Here Vasco da Gama also came India only to get spices. What type of religion practiced by the people of Kerala? Number 1, Christianity. Number 2, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and many other. It is believed that Saint Thomas, after the death of Jesus Christ, came to Kerala and spread Christianity in Kerala. What are the occupations practiced by the people of Kerala? They grow different type of crops, especially rice and spices. Their food, they eat rice, fish and vegetables. They use Chinese fishing net to catch for doing fishing, because probably they have a good relation with China also, and these items were brought by trader to Kerala. And this fishing net is known as Chinnawala. They also use a utensil known or frying pans. They are known as Chinna Chati. So these are the differences we have read in this chapter. The remaining part of the chapter we are going to read in next lecture. Thanks.